In the spring of 1840, newlyweds Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Henry Stanton honeymooned in London, where the World's Anti-Slavery Convention was meeting. The American delegation to the convention included 8 female abolitionists who had traveled a great distance to participate. Upon arrival, however, the convention refused to recognize their credentials and seat them. The American women were forced to sit behind a curtain in the gallery merely as observers, denied any formal role in the convention. As a result of this discrimination, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott resolved to hold a convention as soon as we returned home and to advocate the rights of women. In July 1848, Stanton lived in Seneca Falls, New York, and Mott was visiting nearby. They met with a small group of women and started planning a convention in 10 days to discuss the unequal condition of women and address their rights. They spread word of the convention and advertised in local newspapers, including abolitionist Frederick Douglass's North Star. Stanton and a small group of women prepared for the convention by writing a declaration on women's rights. After researching different documents, they turned to the Declaration of Independence for inspiration. They wrote a declaration of sentiments for the delegates to the convention to consider. On July 19th, a warm summer morning, more than 100 women and 40 men gathered at Wesleyan Chapel for the Women's Rights Convention. The men were seated, but not allowed to speak that day. Stanton introduced and read her Declaration of Sentiments. The delegates discussed it as well as 11 resolutions. After the formal proceedings and listening to some speeches, they decided to come back the following day. They adopted the Declaration of Sentiments. It read, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men and women are created equal." Like the original declaration, it included a list of grievances against women's social, political, and legal inequality. Most importantly, they argued for the right to vote. They also stated that women did not enjoy equal property rights, educational opportunities, or access to professional jobs. In short, they wanted to be treated as equal citizens and participate in representative government. 100 people signed the document and made their claims on equality public as the convention came to a close. The struggle for women's suffrage continued for another 70 years. After successes in several states, the 19th Amendment was ratified in 1920, protecting the right of all women to vote. The struggle for women's equality endured, rooted, as was the Seneca Falls Convention, in the ideals of the Declaration of Independence.